How much should you be participating at meetings? Well, whether you're an introvert or an extrovert, the answer is about the same. So let's provide some guidance. My name is Alex Lyon, and I'm here to provide professional development tips for your very next meeting. Today we're talking about regular old meetings. Sometimes we talk about one-to-one interactions, other times presentations, but today we're talking about a meeting, let's say 8 to 12 people, where you are a contributor to that meeting. So whether you're extroverted or introverted, the advice is just about the same. We're going to look at the 3 5s. So for introverts, make sure you say something, anything in the first 5 minutes. That way you break the ice, you don't have as much anxiety about holding off too long on speaking, and you have some momentum going in. It's much easier to jump back in after you've broken the ice in the first 5 minutes. Second tip is to make sure that you contribute about 5 times that hour. That way, every 10 to 12 minutes, you're saying something verbally to stay involved and add some value in the meeting. And there are lots of ways to do this. You can ask a question, you can contribute some information, you can offer your opinion. Any verbal contribution is usually going to move the meeting forward. And the last 5 is to make sure you non-verbally, or at least mostly non-verbally, affirm other people in the meeting. So when people are talking, 5 times look directly at them, nod, and do something non-verbal utterance like mm-hmm or uh-huh to show them that you're tracking with them, that you're on board, that you're listening really carefully. And so on the flip side of things, if you're extroverted, we're going to use these a little bit to limit you so that you don't tend to dominate a meeting. The first 5, again, is make sure you don't say anything until after that 5-minute mark. Limit yourself to 5 contributions so that you're only speaking about once every 10 or so minutes. And then again, non-verbally affirm people 5 times during that meeting so that you're directly participating, but in a way that's non-verbal and it doesn't step on anybody else's toes. I also want to recommend another video to you, the 10 most annoying habits that people do in meetings. You want to watch that video, make sure that you're not doing any of those, and that'll help you contribute to meetings very competently as well. So that's why I created Communication Coach. It's a YouTube channel here to help provide professional development tips for your leadership and your communication skills so that you can do your jobs and in your teams and your organizations with more excellence. If you're interested in ongoing tips and information in this area, then go ahead and click subscribe. Tune in regularly. Thanks, God bless, and I hope you get to use these tips at your very next meeting.